Keith, not one where we rolled over by any chalk, but ultimately nothing to show for it.
No, nothing to show. The disappointing thing is we didn't do the simple things continuously, and ultimately that's what got us turned over. All they did consistently was put the ball in behind us, and got after it and ran and chased and hovered, and then put the ball into the box. For 10-12 minutes we started the game, we did exactly the same as what they did, and we did it as well as them. And then we stopped putting the ball in areas that would give them problems, and then we gave ourselves problems. We stopped them from getting, we allowed them to get on their front foot with the indecision of not putting the ball in the areas that could cause them problems, and just said to the players there, it's a very simple game, and when you don't do the simple games, you haven't got a platform and a foundation to build off. You've got to do the simple things to be able to continue your progression, and back to basics. That's what we've got to do now. We've got to go back to game. We don't look like scoring goals because we're not putting the ball in areas, we're not retaining possession in the final third because we haven't got the quality, and we're not getting in there with the quality to maintain a press and pressure.
You've touched on it there, we're doing so much right, it seems to be that final third where things are coming unhinged a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, because and again, we're not getting consistently into the right areas for long enough periods, and then allowing the expression to go and play, and the freedom to go and play in the right areas. We're trying to force play in wrong areas, and at the minute we're getting punished for it. So we need to go back to basics. We need to play the game in the right areas at the right time with the right skill sets and the right qualities to get the ball into the areas that we can deem that we think we can cause team problems. And it's as simple as that.
Are the players acknowledging that when you're talking to them about it, particularly post-match?
Yeah, we go out 0-0 in the game, and we've had a fair share of it, even Stevens. You go out second half and you say we need to play the game in behind them, in behind their back for the first 10-12 minutes. Exactly the same as what we did in the first half. We had 4 attempts. We had 4 opportunities to put the ball in behind them and didn't do it through lack of technique, lack of conviction in putting the ball into the right area. Now, football's a very simple game. I'm just saying to the players there, you need to simplify your game, simplify your mindset, and put the ball into good areas and to get them chasing. And that's all they did. And you've got to say they did it well, with conviction, got it, landed, chased it.
You've said consistently you believe there's goals in that team. Do the boys believe that as well at the moment?
Yeah, we'll come again. And again, at the minute we've been slapped left and right, and rightly so, because again, if you don't do the simple things well, you can't progress. You can't look at page 2 and say, well, we've got players that can do this and do that, can score here, could score there, could create here, create there. We need to get them in the right areas of the pitch, and it's just as simple as that.
I know you'll be